Okay. All right, we on, Frankie. What's going on? We in here. What up?
Lord, I'm trying to fix this real quick.
We in here.
Oh. What you got going on, bro?
Chilling. Relaxing. What you got going on? Trying to get this trying to get all this stuff up off the ground. That's all.
All right. I'm trying to give me a second, man. I'm trying to fix this thing. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Oh.
Mind Control YouTube podcast. We out. We out here. We got this. I got this movie getting ready to come out. Y'all. Mind Control. The name of this movie is Mind Control. I've been working pretty hard on this and everything like that. It should be coming soon.
Mind Control.
Mind Control, yes. That's the newest thing out right now. Getting ready to come out. Mind Control. I made a cup of it. Look at that.
Right.
Mm-hmm. All right.
I don't even know if I want to be this goddamn bright. You know what I mean? Hey, yeah, bro.
Cut this down a little bit.
Yeah, I'm trying to. It's like the camera looking down. Hold on.
All right.
This is doing.
Your not occupation in a civil war.
All right, okay, so what's going on?
Good. Race.
What's going on?
What's the topic, man? What's the topic? What we trying to talk about? Growth?
Yeah, most definitely. Trying to grow.
Oh.
Talking about growing, trying to be successful, trying to be, trying to do basically everything to be successful with this podcast,
Right. Right. Yeah, it's definitely the year, man.
Oh yeah, it's a year right here.
Yeah, this the this the time right here. To figure out some shit to get your money up.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
To get out of difficult situations, it might be environments you live in and shit you trying to move from, or your financial mindset. And that's where I'm really aiming, getting my damn money right.
Most definitely.
Getting my damn money
You got
right.
to, you got to stack your money. You got to save. Like I say, stuff that you don't need, don't buy it. You know what I'm saying? And I was just thinking about, I was thinking about some of these businesses out here, and what dawned on me is, you know how when you go to some of these stores to buy these stuff and everything like that. I mean, it's good. It's good to support people, but don't it's good to support people, but you got to think about it. Would they like really, if they see that you selling stuff and all that stuff, would they buy your stuff? Cause I had this guy. He always come and be selling stuff, and I always buy stuff from him, but he never buy stuff for me. So I'm like, oh, okay. So it dawned on me. No, I'm serious. It dawned on me, and I'm like, well, why is I'm gonna be supporting everybody else businesses and everything? Cause like I say, I got a lot of stuff going on. I got a YouTube channel. I'm trying to build up my YouTube channel, and it's like it's hard to get people to support you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm starting to see that. But like I say, I don't let that stop me or nothing like that. I just keep going. But I be seeing that a lot. You say something to somebody about, hey, I got my stuff up and everything, and I'm trying to get everything and trying to do what I need to be doing. Even when you be trying to put people's on the show,
What
some people
exactly
don't.
you trying to do with your show, Maurice?
Well, I'm trying to
Like,
help
how many
people to,
followers you trying to have? Right, I know you trying to have a huge one.
yeah,
Big,
probably it
like
ain't no limit.
100,000,
More than that, it ain't a limit. It ain't a limit.
couple hundred
Like I say,
thousand, couple million.
million. Like I say, I'm trying to help people. I'm even trying to go to being a producer. To try to help the rappers and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I'm basically trying to do everything to try to help. I'm not trying to hurt nobody or destroy nobody or try to take everything from them. I'm trying to come into this a different way, to help people grow. Help you start up your
Hey,
YouTube channel. You know, that's what I'm trying to
you
do.
do got a couple cameras, huh?
Most definitely.
Um, and the editing program, I believe y'all got.
Yeah,
Y'all
most
got a
definitely
few things.
going on. Yeah,
Yeah, right. Y'all got a few things y'all could be a service of, or that you a service of. You can
yeah,
shoot videos for people.
yeah. You can shoot
You know,
weddings, do everything.
right, right,
So we
right.
open to do everything to help. We open to do everything.
Yeah, yeah.
You know how to edit it. You know how to put movies and stuff together and all that stuff. You part of the team, so then some work out there to you, let put it together. Somebody want to say, hey, put this movie together. Oh, I know somebody that can put the movie together and everything. Send it to you, let you put it together. You know, networking right now. That's what we trying to do.
Yeah, network with the right motherfuckers.
Oh yeah,
You know, look
I'm even
for
trying
people
to
that.
network with. Yeah, I'm even trying to network with someone to try to help me put this movie out. Mind control. I've been pushing this. I've been trying to push this movie for the 3 months now, going on 4 months, and I've been doing it by myself, trying to put everything together, put all the characters together and everything. But like I said, I'm looking for a producer or whatever they want to do. Yeah, especially somebody that's in the movies and stuff like that. That's where I'm at. You know, just trying to grow. You know, you want to grow. Hey, let's grow. You know.
You need to put that thing on Tubi.
Yeah, most definitely. That's the next goal that I'm gonna be trying to do. Go straight to Tubi.
Yeah, Tubi for sure.
Yeah, most definitely. I see that you're doing good out there. You're doing different big things and doing different things. God
Doing
bless.
good.
You're doing real good. I see
Man,
you.
I'm all right. I'm all right. It can be better, but I ain't complaining. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely.
It can be better. I'm all right though. You know, I'm shit gigging at work and hanging out.
Nothing wrong with that. I'm in the
Hanging out with
studio.
my significant other.
Okay.
Um, just reading. You know, right? Just just reading shit, Maurice. You know, reading all type of psychology um tips. Um um Whenever I feel like that's gonna expand my mentality, you know,
Mhm.
just reading, just studying, learning, you know. Um and that's what this shit about right now. It's about the individual making a conscious choice to do better in life.
Most definitely. You got to do better. I'm always trying to do better. I'm always trying to grow every single day.
Get healthier. Um,
Yes.
feel good about yourself.
You got to
And I
have
think
confidence.
that will in turn um bring you the results um of the expectations of your expectations. You know, the only expectation you should have is on yourself. You know what I mean? Um
Yes.
and and knowing how to measure it.
And I'm starting to learn that you got to know who you are. You know, you got to go way deep down inside of you for you to really know who you really are. See what I'm talking
So
about?
how far have you been digging?
Oh man, I've been digging like so far to like really bring out trying to learn how to do YouTube, trying to take care of my family even more, to be responsible, to be independent, and just grow. Like you say, you just keep growing and keep growing. You never stop growing, you know. And like I say,
Keep growing.
I try to learn how to. I try to learn how to do something different, like every single day. Every single day, I'm trying to learn something different. I remember you used
Right.
to always talk to me and used to tell me a long time ago when I first got started at trying to do this YouTube. You used to always tell me, say, just keep going, just keep going, and I just kept going. You know, like you used to always tell me, say, Marius, man, you got to learn on your own. And I just kept going. And I just been had that mindset. I'm determined to.
Hey, you feel like you feel like you learn better solo or as a collective? Like you know how like you could see somebody do a job and then you already know what to do and go do the job perfectly, or you feel like you can learn, you're a solo learner? Like which one you feel like you learn, how you learn
I
better?
don't. Okay, I think I learned better around people. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think. I mean, being solo, it ain't good because I'm starting to learn that you do need people, because it might be somebody like can do something way better than you. Because I always call you and ask me like, hey Frankie, hey, how you do this, or how you do this, or how you do that. I think it's better when I'm working with people than to be solo. You know what I'm saying? Because I learned by working with you to how to do what I'm doing now. You see what I'm talking about? By setting things up, getting these camera right. I didn't know nothing about a camera. You know that? And you taught me how to do that. You was like, hey, Marius, man, yo, you need to learn how to work that camera. So what I used to do, I used to go outside and learn how to work the camera, man. Go outside and just take pictures or anything and go from there. And I think it's better to be around somebody that knows something or know more than what you know, because that's how you learn. You know what I'm saying? I learned a lot from you. I learn a lot every single day. Like I said, I go on YouTube and I try to figure stuff out. Oh, okay. Hey, I got to figure this out and everything, and you just got to be patient though. I'm learning how to be patient. But if you keep working on something and keep working on it, it's gonna be a good outcome. That's what I'm learning.
Right.
16.
That
It
means
took us 16 years to get this up off the ground, Frankie. 16. It's going
so
on
you learn
16
through
years.
repetition.
Yes, most definitely.
So continuously doing it. Um so in the education system, like, they teach a whole lot about um the world, but they don't teach you about yourself.
Of course not. They don't want you to know yourself. That's why I say you got to dig deep, real deep down inside you to really know who you really are. Because the
So is
school
it a
won't have
misconception
things.
about learning? Is what I'm asking you. Like,
Mhm.
um, I mean, I can't say it's a misconception because, you know, if you see one person doing something, you can say, well, I can do that too. And that's just breaking a limitation right there.
Most
So
definitely.
seeing is believing, right?
Yes.
You seeing somebody do it is believing. Or seeing is knowing
Yeah.
and believing is believing.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think it's important to learn off experiences more than anything, because you gotta go through it. Ain't nobody else um going with you, you know? Like, you gotta go through it to experience it to tell me about it. you know, or whatnot. Also learning is constantly shaping and training your mind to be sharp, you know, and not self-sabotage yourself, calling yourself stupid and shit. And you know, you just hear that shit like just through conversations as you walking through the world, you know. People like continuously self-sabotaging themselves just because they can't work a phone or whatever.
Yeah.
And that don't mean you stupid. You just don't know how to work it. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
So your brain shaped that reality for you. You know what I'm saying? It shaped so which, and especially if you continuously tell yourself that you know, I'm not good at money, or I'm you know, I'm broke.
Mm-hmm.
Your words shape your reality, and you know what you say. That's why the Bible say, according to the Bible say death and life is in the power of the tongue. You know, because it really is. So it's important what you speaking on yourself. It all come back to self-sabotaging. You can speak down on yourself, and and you know, sometimes you gotta do that and be honest with yourself, you know, but don't sit there. Don't, you know, move on from that shit.
Oh yeah, you got to. You got to move on. You kids can't stay. You kids can't stay there.
Right.
You can't stay there doing the same thing, because if you stay there doing the same thing, you're gonna get the same results. You know. So you have to do something different. That's like I say, I train my mind to do something different like every single day.
So my question to me is, what results I've been getting right, and what results do I want to change?
Mm-hmm. So what do
I
you
would
want to
answer
change?
that and say my health. The results. I mean, I'm feeling good, but I'm not where I'm supposed to be. Right. So some need to change, because if it ain't my goddamn ankle, is is my motherfucking my elbow, or you know, it's my shoulder. It just like, I know I need to change the way I look at it too.
Okay.
So not only do I need to change my eating habits or whatnot, I need to change the way I look at it as well. Like, you know, I don't know. It could be a lot of different things though.
You just got to change your mindset. When you start
Yeah.
hurting this, look at it a different way. Say, oh, this ain't nothing. You just got to train your mind to say that. Oh, it ain't nothing. It's gonna be all right, and just keep moving. You know.
Right. Right. I mean,
Something.
it's something because your body is speaking to you. You know, it's something that your body's saying, "Yo, this," you know, you something wrong.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah,
alarming
but
you. You know, so
it's a
your
mind
body
thing. It's
talking
a
to you.
mind thing. Yeah, but it's a mind thing, though.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
you could
it's
change.
a mind thing, but it physically hurt.
Yeah, most definitely.
So so imagine a motherfucker living in pain.
Mm-hmm.
He can never. I could just imagine when I be in pain. Like you can't even be happy because you're in
Yeah,
pain. You get what I mean? Like happiness don't even exist.
yeah.
I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Like
It's just like a toothache. When you have a toothache, you ain't thinking about nothing but that toothache hurting. You see what I'm saying? And you want to get it taken out, so you got to be like, I need to go to the dentist right now, not later. I need to go to right now. Be funny if the dentist closing. You need to go right then. Like you ain't thinking about nothing else, you know?
Hey, right. Can you give me water, please? Thank you. I'm thirsty.
Water.
You know, so yeah, my health is definitely screaming change.
Mm-hmm.
You know, my financial status is screaming change. I'm tired of I can't do the check to check, man. We gotta it gotta be abundant amount of ways to make money.
Yes.
I should be making money in my sleep. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Should be on pilot mode. Should be on pilot mode to be making money. That's why we're here, though. That's why we're here to get the money, try to grow, help people. You know, help people. Teach them things. Teach them how to make money. Teach them how to grow money. You know, teach them wealth. That's why we're here. You
It's
know.
this book. It's this book called Think and Grow Rich by
Yes.
Napoleon Hill.
Okay.
By this white dude named Napoleon Hill. I don't even know if he was white or whatever. I think he like Irish or some shit, but he wrote this book and it's the whole concept of Think and Grow Rich just kind of blew my mind. You know, like what?
Okay.
Like I ain't never even thought of this. You know what I mean? Like how do I entertain this idea? And that's the kind of I think that was like the beginning of and it was this white dude that gave it to me in Tulsa.
Oh, okay.
It was this white dude at Barnes and yeah, Barnes. I think we was at Barnes and Noble. He had gave it to me, and it made me, you know, think differently about races and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Or it made me look at the individual. I took the race out, right, and I started looking at individuals. That's how you, I guess, if you ask me, how you rightfully discern a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you take the color out of them. Like the color don't even matter. Like nigga, is you true? You feel me? Like is you first off true to yourself?
You know that saying, real recognize real. You got to be real with yourself. You be real with yourself, you can recognize real, you know? Like I
Right.
say, everybody ain't mean like that, you know? Like you got some real peoples out there, you know? You just got to get
Right.
around the right types of people, you know, run into the right types of people. That's what I started
So
to
how
see.
do we do that?
Huh?
So
Well, how
how
do
do
you
we
do
do
that?
that?
It all determine on what you trying to do. If you want to be rich, you got to hang around rich people, right? Do that make sense?
So we got to
If
get a
you
mentor.
most definitely. You can look a mentor up on YouTube and have a mentor. A mentor change the way you think and help
Who
you.
would
You
you?
know,
Who if you was to get mentor? Who would you let mentor you? Like,
well,
would you first off? Would you get mentor on the broadcast game, or would you get rich? I mean, get mentored on whatever it may, whatever other thing you may desire.
YouTube. Even though I do have my own podcast, I still be looking at other podcasts though, because it can teach me. You know, and I listen to what they say, and I go from there. It's a lot of YouTubers that's making millions and millions of dollars. And I do sit back and I look at them, and I sit back and watch them. I don't be like, oh, nah, I think I know everything. No, I sit there and listen, and I learn a lot from them. I look at a lot of YouTubers, and I look at some of them. They be telling me how to do it and all that stuff. So yeah, I'll be looking at a lot of them. You know, that's how you grow. You know, like I say, I don't know everything coming into YouTube, but I'm trying to know. You know, but like I say, I'm humble and I'm willing to learn. You know, I'm trying to learn everything I can learn. You know, I want followers too. You know, but if I don't know something, you got to look at somebody and listen to what they saying. If they making millions and millions of dollars, why should I take time to listen? You know, I know some YouTubers, they making millions and millions of dollars doing that. YouTube.
The
So I
question
guess
is, I get that $1 million in my pocket.
yeah, like I say, I'm learning now that you have to wait your turn. When the time is right, the time is right. I'm learning
I
that
agree.
as I go. I'm walking through everything I don't been through. Yeah, I'm just waiting my time. You know, I'm not trying to
How long
rush
you
it.
gonna wait?
Well, things is working out. I mean, things is working out for me now, and everything. Everything is working out on my YouTube and everything. It's just like I said, I just got to go harder at it. I just got to keep pushing to be better. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep going. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna just keep going. I'm not gonna never stop. That's how I
Right,
think. Quitting
right.
ain't no option. I never quit. Never. I don't care if I got one person watching me. It don't matter. I never stop. One, it don't matter. At least that one. If I just got one person on YouTube, I touch them or I said something to encourage them to wanna do it. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna make me keep going. That's gonna make me keep going further and further and further and further until God say, okay, it's your time now. But I'm not gonna just quit and throw it down and say, no, I'm not gonna do that. No, I'm gonna keep doing it.
God
It's
said the
just my
time
second.
is now.
This just my second video. That make me want to just keep going and keep doing it more. You know what I'm saying? Do a
Right.
video every once a week. 2 times a week. It don't really matter. But I'm gonna keep going. Like I say, we out here now. So hey, go ahead and get this money. We out here. You know what I'm saying? Let's do this. We out here. We've been talking about this for years and years and years. We out here now. We trying to help
Right.
whoever trying to whoever trying to get their YouTube up, whatever. We trying to help. We ain't trying to destroy you. We trying to help you. We trying to teach you how to grow. Try to teach you how to be successful. That's what we out here trying to do. That's what we trying to do.
Hey,
How
Maurice,
long we
what's
been?
your favorite Bible? What's your favorite Bible verse and why? What? What's your favorite scripture and why?
Touch not my anointed one to do my prophets no harm. That's my favorite one. I've been standing on that all my life. See, I've been standing on that
Yeah.
because all the stuff that I've been through and everything, guess what? I never stopped serving the Lord. I've been serving him all my life, and I never stopped serving. And I won't stop serving. I'm gonna keep going till he come back. And I ain't gonna stop until he says it's time for me to stop. No haters. When
You
you read
said
my
touch
no haters,
not the anointed ones.
touch not my anointed one to do my prophets no harm. You can't touch me.
And do our prophets no harm.
No, you can't touch me. You can talk about me, but you can't touch me. You can say what you want to say.
Niggas can't see me.
Hey, if God with me, who can be against me? We out here.
Okay. Hey.
God is good. We here. We gonna be here till God says it's our time to go. Here to encourage people. We here to talk to people the right way. If we can help them any way we can help them. You know what I'm saying? That's what we here to do.
Right.
That's it. We done been through the hard time. We done struggled. We done did all that. So now it's our time to shine. Yeah. Our time to shine, right? So what you think about that? It's our time to shine now. Right?
Yeah.
He said, yeah, it's our time to shine, bro. We here. We out here. We ain't worried about no haters. We ain't out here for the fame. We out here for real. You feel me? We doing it the right way. We ain't doing it the wrong way. We ain't out here trying to talk about stuff that don't need to be talked about now. We trying to uplift you, trying to encourage you. You know what I'm saying? All that knowledge you speaking, all that knowledge that you speaking. So people just need to take that knowledge and go ahead and start putting it to work. You know what I'm saying? Speaking all that knowledge, you know, you speaking power. Only thing they got to do is take it and listen to it, and it's all it needs, you know. Like I said, I've been out here since 2007. I've been out here going on 16 years.
Where you come from?
Carolina, Wadesboro, North Carolina. Guess what? God had his hand on me the whole time. On
You
16
ended
years,
up in California.
ended up in California. I here by myself. Well, I ain't never by myself. God behind me, you know? Yeah, I ain't never by myself. Yeah. But I had to realize who I was. Stand on that, you know? Once you stand on that and you realize that you're a chosen one, yeah, it's all good. That's how I look at it.
North Carolina.
That's it.
Man, what is like back out there?
Man, it's a lot of beautiful trees and stuff out there, man. It's nice out there, man. It's what you make of it, though. But I love California, though. Nothing like California weather. You got the best weather in the world. You know what I'm saying?
North Carolina ain't got the palm trees.
Now I know. That's what I'm saying. You got the best weather out here in California. You got the best weather, man. We got beaches out here. I can go 45 minutes and go to the beach. You got all kind of stuff going on out here. Like I say, we out here now. We out here trying to grow. We out here trying to talk to people. Let them know what time it is. We trying to encourage you. We doing everything.
What you think the people should do The average person that got a job, man. Say the average person.
They need to start building wealth. Start building wealth, man. Start
Yes.
investing
Say
your money.
right. But say every individual, three, 4. It's way more than that. It's probably like 34 million. You know what I mean? People that go to work every day or go to work 5 days out of the week or whatnot.
But just
And
imagine if go ahead.
because right, the government take y'all taxes, our taxes, right?
Uh-huh.
They just take them off the back. So why we should tax ourselves? We should pay ourselves, right?
Yes.
Off the back. It should come off the back, just like the government pinch our shit, right?
Yeah.
We'll be in a way better financial status. Life would be way easier. The whole problem with motherfuckers is people is broke. Even the motherfuckers that got jobs, they broke. They trying to figure out how can we live financially free, right?
Mm-hmm.
With no limitation on what we do, like no amount of money should affect on
Well, you got to think about it. A lot of people that when they get the money, they go and spend it all. They go to all these stores and they put all their money and stuff that they really don't need. Just imagine if they've been saving, they start saving that money. Look at all these holidays and stuff. Look how much money being spent, billions and billions of dollars in what Christmas, 4th of July, all these holidays and all that stuff. Just imagine if you saved all that money. Just imagine we'd have been saving all that money that we've been putting in Christmas and putting in all of this and all of this and all that. Just imagine how much money we would have had saved up. And we could have took that money and went and bought some land. Just imagine you get 10 or 15 people to go and buy a whole lot of land and put every house, everybody that chip in with that land, buy a house and put their land in, put a house there. You know how much wealth we'll have? See, people ain't thinking about that. I think like that sometimes. I'll be like, man, just imagine if I had like 800 acres of land and build houses and rent them out. You know how much money you'll make by renting houses out like that? Make it low income where people can pay it and have a good community where it'll be safe, a safe environment. People want to go out at night, they can walk around, they ain't got to worry about nobody shooting at them and all of this stuff or kidnapping them and all of that stuff. Just imagine if everybody got together to do that. Be on an island all by yourself.
So Maurice, what we need, so basically what we need to do is get a building, employ our family.
Yes.
Employ our family, our first family. What I mean by first family is our brothers and sisters, and then whoever the brothers and sisters want to come. Right?
Yeah.
Right. So we create this stream of income. So say if we had a coffee shop, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
yeah, a dunk, like something like a Dunkin' Donuts, but we got our own franchise though. You know, but it's similar though,
Mhm.
and we employ all our peoples, right?
Yes.
So in this employment agreement, I will have a personal account which every individual that pay themselves automatically on top of their paycheck, you know, they get every week or bi-weekly or whatever, but they gonna pay themselves. That's going directly into their personal account.
Uh-huh.
um say it's only $100, right? Every paycheck you paying yourself.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? But this job is forever. This is, you know what I'm saying? This job gonna branch off into some more things, and but okay, so these individual accounts, we gonna grab, we gonna put all this money together though, right? Off these
Yes.
individual pay myself accounts. Okay, and we gonna hit some land, okay? Like you
Mhm.
said,
Most
how
likely.
about I'll piggyback off that, some land, right?
Yeah.
Now, um, well, we into real estate, basically.
Yes.
We into real estate, so we about to get some land. You know what I'm saying? You say houses, I say some
Yes.
goddamn, I say some cows. You know what I'm
Horses.
saying?
Yeah.
Some
Yeah.
cows and some whatever, some greens. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
so okay, we'll plant a, a, a fruits and vegetables
In the
in
backyard.
that land as well. You know what I mean? So
Yep.
we could open up Whole Food stores. So
Right
we
down.
controlling what they put in their body, right?
Yeah.
Not only is we serving a beneficial product, um, we helping you so we can have a juice store, you know what I mean? All the fruits
Anything
and
you
vegetables, just have a juice store,
anything
and
you want on your land.
you know what I'm saying?
You know what I was thinking about? I
Shoot.
was talking to I was talking to someone about the Teslas. You know the Teslas, right? Guess
Yeah.
imagine if you get a lot of land. Guess imagine you get a lot of land, right? You know, for them cars, for them to pull their cars up and charge their cars, you just imagine you get 10 of those machines, and it's on your land, and they just pull up and put fuel in their car. That's on your land. That's all your money.
All right.
You see what I'm talking about? That's all your money. You got 10, 15 of them machines there. That's all your money. You could take all that money and put it right back into your land to buy houses. You can plant gardens. You can do all of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Say if
Right.
somebody that's living on the land, they ain't got to go to no grocery store. They go right back in the backyard and pick that food, pick them something to eat. They ain't got to worry about nothing. And it's natural. You put all the stores out of business, right? You got everything in
Right.
your backyard. You got everything in your backyard. You got
That's what
oranges, you
I'm
got
saying.
apples.
So
That's what
Maurice,
I'm saying.
P
Yeah,
game though, P game. So Maurice, so we got this business booming. Everybody got a personal account, right?
yeah,
Say after, see, I wish somebody had a calculator. You know what I'm saying? You could do math real good, but I'm gonna just work with what I got. You know what I mean? So say we got 20. employees, all
Mhm.
family members, right?
Uh-huh.
Down from the owner, from the supervisor. You know how shit run. How shit
Uh-huh.
run. You know what I mean? In restaurants. And your employees. We could have a 24/7 one, or we can you know what I mean? We can go take our breaks. It's up to however we want to do it, right? So but um 20 20 employees, 20 family members, so everybody getting $100 plus a $900 check. Y'all do it.
Uh-huh.
Y'all do what the hell y'all want, but we paid ourselves first, right? So this $100. So say we get $1,000 a check, right? And we put $100 up, so that's 20 employees, right? 20 employees times 100. Am I mistaken?
Mm-hmm.
So that's $2,000, one check, right?
Yeah.
So imagine 100 checks.
Mm.
100 checks within this 20 employee, right? Imagine 100 checks. So do I that's why I wish I knew somebody that calculates some shit up. You know what I'm saying? But so 20 times 100 is 2,000. So 1,000 times is no so we could do 1,000 times 20 checks, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but what I'm saying is that'll be well off enough money, Maurice, right? For us to go make sure whatever you want to do can
You can
get
do it.
done. We financially backed up to make whatever move you want to make.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
See, you can just go buy. So say if we got 500,000, say if we just put that down and go buy $1 million worth of credit, a credit
Yeah.
line, $1 million credit line. You know what I'm saying? Or you get what I'm saying? If I'm mistaken, like you put it's like half of it basically. Like if you put a certain down, you know you'll get a certain amount, especially if it's big money. But that shit'll go crazy. That's a crazy game plan um for the family future.
Yeah, you just have to get the people, the right people with you to want to do that. Everybody's gonna be
We got the right people already.
yeah,
We just need
jobs. You need to
we
have a
need a
job.
building.
Yeah, most
We need
definitely.
the building and the product. We
All we
need
need.
a plan. You know what I'm saying? A clear, thought
Got the
out
plan.
plan.
We already got the
Huh?
plan. We got the plan already mapped out. We just got to do it. We just got to get the
Right.
right people that want to help us do it. You know what I'm saying? We already got the plan. Now we just need to talk to the people and put it together and go from there.
You saw what's that donut shop Jeanette like at around the corner from my mama's house?
Which one is that, dog?
It's
Krispy
a
Kreme.
donut shop. Huh?
I know she like Krispy Kreme donut shop too.
Yes, one right around the corner from my mama's house.
Oh, okay.
in that Stater Brothers parking lot.
Oh, okay.
Man, that line was when I was just out there, that line was crazy every time I went outside. Whether I'm getting on a bus, Maurice, if I'm just walking to Stater Brothers, the line is crazy. So what I'm
Hey,
saying is
look
something
at in and
so what I'm saying is success is simple. It's the simplest ideas. You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't
look at in and look at in and out. They got a double line. On Friday night, it be so many people's up there, and
right.
so many people can't even get in there. All the way out to the
Right.
end of the road.
And
You know
think
what I'm
about
saying?
it. They menu ain't that damn big. So it's just like,
I'm saying
come get these burgers, nigga, these fire ass burgers. You know what I'm saying? These fries and get on.
that's it. That's it.
And yeah.
I wouldn't mind opening up me a restaurant, a building.
Success is
You know what I'm
simple.
saying? It's real simple. You got the plan. The only thing you do is just put it out there. It can be done. I know it can be done. You know?
It's right.
It can be done. You just got to get out there and do it, though. You know? You got to talk to the people. You got to have the right type of people on your team to be able to want to do that. You know what I'm saying? That they'll be willing to sacrifice to get all this stuff.
Right.
You know?
Or pick individuals from our family that can every individual that's working from the family can have that, or see, it's either this or this way, basically.
Mhm.
Like, okay, what can we do right now, right, is the question. Right now is, okay, who are working right now?
Mm-hmm.
Let's make an account to where everybody that's agree, um um we throw it into a truck or whatever account, whatever type of account. I don't really know what they call, but throw it into an account until our goal is met.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, bam, we got this. Now let's go get the building, right? And okay, then we should have the money for the building. When our goal met, meaning we should have the money for the building and the product. We should have everything ready. From from the rooter to the tutor.
Yeah, I've been doing some research about China. China sells stuff so cheap. Just imagine you went over to China and got a whole store over there, and they selling stuff over there like them pocketbooks over there is like $2. Stuff over there is like dirt cheap, like $2. Stuff like that. Just imagine how much money you would have if you did something like that. You bought something over
You
there in
should
China.
go. I mean, we gotta go to China and buy this shit and come back here and sell it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But it's cheaper.
You got your passport?
Nope, not yet. You got yours? I'm
No.
gonna try to get it though.
I just renewed my license though. I don't know what that means.
Giselle got her passport.
I think
She can
she
go over
had
there.
it.
She
Yeah.
can go over there. She
So
can go over there and get all them products. Jeanette said she was gonna. She said she was gonna get hers too, so they can go over there and get the product, bring it back over here and sell it dirt cheap. That's what they doing. That's what they doing.
Right.
You can go over there and buy a building over there for dirt cheap and make millions and millions of dollars over there. You ain't even got to be over there. You just open it up and that's it. Go over there once a year, see what's going on, and that's it.
All right.
Yeah, that's a good topic though. What you was talking about the family though, getting together to do all that though. That'd
That's
be real good.
200,000. That's 200,000 for 100 checks each for 20 individuals. That's 20,000. So right. So read this. So that means 200 is 40,000. I mean 200 checks. It's almost $250,000. It's 100,000 off.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So we can do what the fuck we want after that.
Most definitely. Anything you
Do
want
what
to
we
do.
want. We can do what we can do. You know, I'm like, okay. I start calculating, and I had to times that by 100, which means 100 checks.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, yeah, this is money. This is basically $250,000. It's basically $250,000. So the question is, how much some land costs, huh? How
Mm-hmm.
many acres can we get for $250,000? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We're about to see right now.
Probably like what 20 or 30 acres. You probably can get more than that.
But Maurice, what city should I say? Because cities matter.
Apple Valley.
Damn,
That's where all the
California.
land
Yeah.
is.
Let's go south. Let's say Texas.
Texas. Yeah.
Let's say you could generally secure 10 to 100 acres, depending on heavily location and infrastructure. So that's already a lot.
Mm-hmm.
10 acres is a lot. That's a lot to start another business. Cause I'm all about my business, man.
That's it. All about our business.
Yeah. So we definitely need to come up with a plan to if you want to live a good life, you know what I mean, a better life, a life just that ain't about to de-energize you. You feel me? Like,
See.
at least you can go through life at the end of the life like, yeah, my shit was fulfilled. You know what I mean? I had what I want, did what I want. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, we're gonna call it a night. We done already hit an hour and something.
Oh, down here like hour, huh? Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes,
All right, it's
sir.
rocking for the podcast. Mind control. Be
Yes,
coming
Lord.
soon. Check us out.
Yes, Lord. Hope all is well with y'all. You know, I appreciate you, Maurice, for chopping up with you.
Okay.
Just about to go kick it, man, a little bit. You know, relax. You go to work tonight?
Yeah, I go in tonight.
Okay, yeah, I'm off, man. I'm off. So I'm about to just kick it, man. Put my feet up
Okay.
and hang out. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I am Frankie. Y'all have a good one.
All right.
Yes, sir.